Welcome to the coach trip. 7 couples on a 30-day tour in the sun. For some of them, it could be the holiday of a lifetime, taking in some amazing sights and cities.
We're really enjoying the trip. It's really good fun. I just hope we can sort of last for a bit longer.
But for others, it could be a complete nightmare.
Good riddance to them. All I can say is Bournemouth will be a far darker place with those two trolling about in the middle of the night.
This is no ordinary coach trip, because if you don't like the people you're travelling with, you can vote to send them home.
And we just feel that your behaviour has been a little vindictive over the last few days.
Yeah, we've not spoken to you because I personally, speaking for myself, don't want to speak to you.
Currently travelling on the coach trip are partners Andrea and Ivor.
I mean, you can look at this stomach and think, yeah, that's a big lad, needs big meals. But actually, I don't eat an awful lot. I tend to eat often more than big meals, and perhaps I eat at the wrong time, which is my downfall.
Mother and daughter, Anne and Doris.
We'd like to put on record that we think Brendan ought to have a bib because he spilt some down his shirt and he looks an absolute disgrace this afternoon.
Friends Jess and Becky.
Frenchmen, wow.
I've only ever kissed one Frenchman.
Man,
one Frenchman. So I don't know, to be honest.
How was that for you?
It was all right at the time.
Husband and wife Paul and Joy.
Benjamin, the rugby coach, was really lovely. I wouldn't mind him for one of my granddaughters to marry. He was lovely, wasn't he? You liked him as well.
Oh, he was a nice boy.
Friends Paul and Tim.
Fish and chips in Scarborough are the best in the world. I mean, you just will not taste any better fish and chips than the ones you get in Scarborough. This was nice, but oh no. If you want to taste good old-fashioned English cuisine, fish and chips, then Scarborough is the place to be, absolutely 100%.
Husband and wife Veena and Chandra.
He's the quiet one, okay, and I'm the... But at the end of the day, we do exactly what he wants.
And trying to inform all the passengers is Brendan, their tour guide.
When I do my speech in the morning about where we're going, what we're going to see, what we're going to do, a little bit about the history of the area, the geography, you know, the bit about the economy of the area, some of their eyes, you look back at the coach and some of them, their eyes glaze over and, you know, they just sort of shut down.
Yesterday, the coach trip was heading to Marseille and stopped off in the Camargue area of France, where the group got to ride on horses through the lagoons.
If I get my feet wet, you'll end up in a burger.
The trip also said hello to Chandra and Veena, and goodbye to Jackson and Victoria, who decided to leave the tour.
Bye.
It's day 22 of the coach trip. It's 8:30 a.m, and today the coach is heading from Marseille to the town of Sainte-Maxime in the French Riviera. Yesterday, the coach trip has learned of the July 7th bombings in London, and this sad event has meant 2 passengers, Becky and Jess, have decided to leave.
Are you happy to be leaving?
We are happy to be leaving, and we kind of made that joint decision, and we're sort of...
We're very sad at the same time.
Yeah.
But
You've had a lot of fun, haven't you?
Yeah, loads and loads of fun.
We've really enjoyed the trip so
Good.
much.
Good.
We won't
And you're going to miss out Sainte-Maxime, you know, one of the best beaches in
I know.
the Côte d'Azur
I know.
today, and we're all set to
Gutted.
go.
Gutted.
At least you'll be home to see your mum, that's the most important.
Exactly, see our family, make sure everyone's all right back home in London.
Good. We'll give them all our love, won't you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll miss
see
you.
each other. I miss you too.
Take care.
Take care.
Et bon voyage.
Oh, merci beaucoup.
Bon voyage, darling. Okay. Bye, darling.
Bye.
The group will definitely miss the 2 girls. They were lovely. They were really good fun, and they respected all of us, which was lovely.
Bye, girls.
Bye, girls. Bye. Bye.
We're going to miss you. Yeah, we are. We're going to miss you. They were great fun. Great fun.
So, ladies and gentlemen, very good morning to everybody. How are we all? Good. Just to remind you, we will be having a vote this evening, okay? And because we didn't have a vote yesterday, Chandri and Veena will be immune because it's like the first day again, okay? So I thought I'd just let you know about that. And we're on our way to the beautiful Côte d'Azur. We're going to Sainte-Maxime, and it's situated on the same bay as Saint-Tropez. It's a very, very chic resort. It's got a lovely palmed corniche, enormous pleasure boat harbour, nice promenade. People who are chic and have got money go to Sainte-Maxime, and they all have villas, palaces down here. The beach is absolutely superb. If you could make going to the beach an art form, then the French have done it. So we're going to pick up a local guide who's a dear friend of mine who used to work with him a long time ago. He's going to show us around, and then in the afternoon, we're going to go down to the beach. And we're just going to relax. And who knows, you'll be able to order your favourite cocktail, lie on the lovely cushioned beds, and maybe listen to some sort of favourite tune that you may have. Maybe the pianist will be taking requests. We'll have to see. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Thank you.
It's 9:30 a.m. and the coach has pulled over to pick up their Sainte-Maxime guide. And he's a local boy, ex-Spurs and French international footballer, David Ginola.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, can I introduce my friend and guide, Mr. David Ginola? Okay, and he's coming with us into town. Okay, so you'd like to sit down, David? Or say hello? Hello. Introduce yourself as you go around. It's Paul and Tim, Ivor and Andrea. Okay. Anne and Doris, Joy and Paul.
When he came on the coach, I couldn't believe it. So I was really pleased. I've always wanted to meet him, and my son-in-law is going to be dead jealous, and my girls are going to be dead jealous, and I can say I've kissed him, can't I? Because I did.
Yeah. Okay, David, you want to sit here?
My heart definitely skipped a beat, and that hasn't happened for a long time, you know. Oh, he's gorgeous. I saw him in his younger days, you know, when he advertised that shampoo. And I think he did another advert, and he had long hair. But, you know, he looks even better now.
Once David is settled in, he begins the tour of his hometown. And when you've got David Ginola as a guide, you can't help but pay attention.
I grew up in this kind of environment. It's approximately 13,000 people living here all year long. Actually, I grew up 300 yards from there. Okay. My parents' house is right here. This is where I started playing football.
Oh, is this the...
That wasn't so nice at the time. No. The stadium was a piece of ground, so they started Gérard Rossi. I was a little boy like that, 7 years old, and I started here. Started my first goals on this pitch.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
I have a little brother.
Living here?
He's 4 years younger than me. Okay. He's in Monaco.
Okay. Does he play golf as well?
Football.
He does play very good golf, you know.
See?
He's absolutely gorgeous, isn't he?
No.
Yes.
No.
I thought, and he's a really nice guy. He's so nice and so accommodating to everything. And he just, I don't know, he just, what do you think?
I think he's all right.
The group have arrived in Sainte-Maxime, where David has organised a special tour of the bay.
This is my house. It's on the top of the mountains.
Okay.
Facing this way.
Okay.
But I will not show you
which one.
What a nice man.
Oh,
what a nice man. Feet on the ground. And you can understand why the girls swoon over him. He is a handsome man.
He's not as nice as you, though, Darren.
Oh, it's very kind, but not true.
I think most of the men are jealous. Two or three of the men might be in love.
He's just showing me the Al Fayed's house over here, which is a big, massive mansion with a massive swimming pool. And just before, it's Dodie's father's house, or it was his, and this is where Diana and Dodie used to come. And the boat is just outside here, where the last
Liar.
Yes, the last photographs were taken.
He hates boats.
I hate boats.
He's scared.
Brendan made a complete fool of himself today, fawning all over David. Hey, but didn't you see how much attention David Ginola was giving to Brendan?
Yes.
Yeah. Very tactile. High five here, hug hug there.
You're just jealous.
I'm not jealous.
You are.
I'm not jealous.
You are jealous.
I'm not jealous.
Jealous.
I'm not jealous. I just think you're making a fool of yourself, and I would hate.
He's my host. I've got to look after him.
No, you're making a fool of yourself, dear. If you just try and be yourself.
I am. I am.
You're fawning all over him like some sick puppy.
Oh, please.
Oh, David this and David.
Do you want a red card tonight?
No. Well,
I think you should have one.
Oh, well.
I think you should have one.
Truth hurts. The truth hurts.
Talking through his bottom.
Come upstairs, sir. Come upstairs.
You're making a fool of yourself, dear.
Paul was very, very jealous. And rightly so. You know, he hasn't got the finesse. He hasn't got the style. He hasn't got the language skills or the communication skills that I do possess.
So I'm going to see my family now. It's a birthday party on the beach, and I catch you later. We do some tricks on the beach with the football. If I remember how to play football. Okay?
Yeah.
I catch you later. Okay? À ce soir.
À ce soir. Bye. See you tonight.
See you tonight.
Well, that's what he said, à ce soir.
See you tonight. Honestly.
Do you know, Paul, just shush, will you? He said to me, well, I'll see you tonight à ce soir, which means see you tonight. So I said, he has a bloody turn. Oh, he's not seeing you tonight. Very jealous. Yeah, but he's a very nice chap. I mean, I love it like that. And as he said, you know, I like to be normal, you know, which is nice.
Coming up in part 2, David Ginola returns for a game of beach football, and Andrea and Paul make a mockery of the boat.
Because she does like to steal the limelight.
You bag of bones.
You obviously like your men rather rotund.
Today the coach has travelled to the town of Sainte-Maxime on the French Riviera, where the group have been shown around by none other than David Ginola.
What a nice man.
Oh,
what a nice man. Feet on the ground. And you can understand why the girls swoon over him. He is a handsome man.
And after finishing lunch at the harbour, the group have come to the nearby Nartel beach to relax.
Now we're going to go down to the beach, we're going to have a little rest, and then we're going to play five-a-side football with David Ginola.
Although Brendan might not be around for the match.
I've took the clients down to the beach here at Sainte-Maxime. They're all laid out on their sunbeds. We're going to have a little siesta, a bit of relaxation, a bit of a dip in the sea. Me, no. Vina, she's left her mobile phone in the restaurant. So guess who's got to go for it? Moi. So I don't get to lie in the sunbed this afternoon. I've got to go and get her mobile. I had ordered a massage, but unfortunately I've had to cancel it because Vina's left her mobile. So I'm off to get it now. In the car. No massage for me, no sunbed, no sea.
An hour later, and Brendan's back.
Here we are, Vina. One telephone, darling.
Thank you ever so much.
You're welcome.
This is mine.
I'm sure it's yours. It was the only one in the restaurant. You make sure it's yours. Is it yours?
I think it's mine. See, you called me, did you?
Yes.
There's one.
No, I've called Australia, I've called on my aunts in Australia, everything. Okay. No, you're welcome, you're welcome.
But that's not an end to Brendan's problems. He's now got Paul to deal with.
That'll have to be your last gin, because you know what you're like when you have more than one. You've had all that wine at lunchtime, and I don't want you drunk when we're doing the vote. So that's your last gin. No more. Someone's got to keep this coach in check, and the people on it in check. And at the moment, that's your last gin you're having, no more gin.
We're not in Czech, dear, we're in France.
You know what they call Mother's Gin, don't you?
Mother's Ruin.
I mean, Mother's Ruin. And I want you sober for the vote, not drunk.
I will be sober.
Yeah, but you'll be swaying like the Leaning Tower of Pisa if you have any more. You've had enough wine as well at lunchtime. So that's your lot. I have spoken.
Listen.
I'm not saying any more on the matter.
Okay, guys, we're now on the beach with people in good shape, as you can see. It's 2 months work on the beach.
Of course.
So we're gonna try a game of football. You will not go back to England without playing a little bit of beach soccer.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna pick 2 teams. This is Brendan's team against my team, okay?
Yeah. Okay. And may the best man win.
Okay.
Once David and Brendan have picked their teams, it's time to warm up before kick-off.
Everything inside must go out.
Yes, I've just had a breathing exercise with David Ginola, and it was lovely, just looking into his eyes. Oh, all sweaty as well. Lovely.
Are you ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
We're ready, yes.
You ready?
Yeah?
Yes.
So it's going to be 6-0 at least.
I think I'll have to get a plaque made. So I've got a goal against Ginola.
Hard game. Very difficult. Very close.
There's no way we thought we'd end up playing football on the beach with David Ginola today.
I loved the football today, yeah. You know, it's a kick about with the ball. I didn't think I did that badly. No, give it to me, Anne. David could see that I had potential to be a professional football player, and that's why we got on so well. He could see the potential in me.
Nobody else could.
Go on, Joy, go on! Go on, Anne. Oh, yay!
I actually scored, which was even fantastic. You know, against David Ginola's team.
2-1! 2-1! David would be used to being on the losing side, having played for Spurs.
Oh! See, David? See, David. Le maire, oui.
What?
Le maire.
It was freezing in the water when I got thrown in. Absolutely freezing. Is it the North Sea? I don't know. Where are we? It was absolutely freezing.
Can we thank David, please?
Thank you very much.
A bit salty, no?
Very,
A bit salty.
very salty. Thank you.
Wonderful.
On this coach trip, the passengers vote for who they don't like travelling with. Whoever gets the most votes is awarded a yellow card. If they get another yellow card on the trip, it becomes red and they are sent home and replaced by a new pair. Brendan gathers the group together to hear the result. Currently, no one has a yellow card.
Once again, we need to know who you're voting for and your reasons why. Thank you.
Chandra and Veena are the first to vote.
The couple we're voting for today is Andrea and Ivor. We found it easier to gel with the other couples, given the circumstances of the time we've spent, and we just found that it's been a bit more difficult to have that level of, I suppose, comfort.
What do you think?
No comment.
It's fine.
Today we're going to be voting for Paul and Tim. Paul has been particularly gobby today, and wouldn't let anyone get a look in with David Ginola, so I'm afraid that's why our vote goes to you today.
Well, love, I really hate to disappoint you, but David Ginola wasn't interested in you from the beginning anyway, so... listen, you're on a...
Was he interested in you, Paul?
Well, I don't know. It was me that he picked up and took to the sea, not you.
That's true.
Today, Joy and I are voting for Andrea and Ivor. We realised that Andrea wasn't the girl we thought she was. What really finalised it was when we were playing football, she kicked me over, jumped on me, and really treated me with such disrespect. I'm a poor old pensioner of 68 and she's got no respect for an old man.
Right, today, Mum and I are voting for Andrea and Ivor. I think the schedules now are irritating him and things
He's
like that.
getting very restless on the coach and fidgety, and he's getting a bit ratty. So we really think they want to go home, so...
Today, Tim and I are going to be voting for Andrea and Ivor because, like Doris and Anne, we feel that they're ready to go home. Is it? Well, no, actually, that's not the reason at all. I'm the comedian on this bus. And I think they've been on it, they've had a good run, and now it's time to go and let somebody else have a bit of the limelight. Because she does like to steal the limelight.
You bag of bones.
That's what you obviously like your men rather rotund.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the results of this evening's vote, with 4 votes against them, the yellow card goes to Ivor and Andrea. Thank you. And if you'd like to follow me back to the coach, and we'll go for dinner. Thank you.
Despite Andrea and Ivor getting their first yellow card, tonight's vote seemed very light-hearted, and it appears that this is because both of them have been talking to the other passengers to try and get the result they wanted.
Andrea and Ivor have asked people on the bus to vote for them because they want to go home.
We're ready to go home now.
Yeah.
Then. Do we believe we have to pay for our own flight if we just walk off and we don't want to pay for our own flight? And I really don't want to go through to the end anyway. That wasn't our aim when we came on here.
We took one last assignment, and that's to go home into retirement. And that's where we're going now.
Next time on Coach Trip, the tour heads to Grasse, where the group gets smelly at a perfume factory. And 2 new couples hop on board.